Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Dishes to Gibson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Gasol missing.
And with Powell, that 46-point game, he became the oldest player to get 45 points and 15 rebounds.
Timeout for the Bulls.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And a final point, guys, with Powell's career game, it's crazy to think that he did it while not being the first offensive option. I mean, he had been the go-to guy with his time in Memphis for so long.
Mirotic is checked in for Mike Dunleavy. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. James. Rebound by the Bulls.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Here's Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The drive by James. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 19 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago.
There we go. That was your Lovables. Give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. LeBron left side. Pass to Smith. The dish to Dellavedova. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
LeBron with it. He's got 19. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 6 points for J.R. Smith.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Oh, my!
For 3.
How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just
How
saw
in the
right
world?
there, Kev.
Nice shot by Portis. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's stolen by Smith. From 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
On the court.
Noah's checked in. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Iman Shumpert has come in for LeBron. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Chicago making some changes. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Portis. Justin Holiday comes in for Mirotic. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova.
The turnover difference hasn't been in their favor, but you know what? It hasn't really slowed them down too much. I like the fact they're staying aggressive here. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
That's his second personal foul.
And last year, not exactly up to Noah's lofty standards. Was way down in field goal percentage and free throw percentages compared to the season before, but he did not play completely healthy all of last year either.
A little dinged up, missed 13 games more than he had the season prior, and also the minutes dropped as well. And you could just see him laboring at times on the floor, clearly affected by those injuries.
Dunleavy's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Joakim Noah hits them both.
And, you know, going back to Noah last season, I think the additions to the Bulls' front court had an effect on him. I mean, they added Gasol and Mirotic, two major talents up front. I think that gave Noah less opportunities than he'd had the year before, and it was an adjustment for him.
And the Bulls with another miss. Now the pass to Mozgov. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Irving for three. Can't connect. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits it. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Irving. The big men are Gibson and Noah. Brooks is out there with Etuan Moore. And it's Dunleavy in the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bulls trail by 14. Down low. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. The shot's good from Irving. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
James, the pass to Mozgov. He dishes it to LeBron. And now the fast break. Gibson with the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pulls up, high post. Mozgov's shot is off. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 14.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Bulls made the postseason for the 10th time in their last 11 seasons. Last year, they have become a fixture, Greg, in the playoffs in the East.
And how about last season, Kevin, had that interdivision matchup in their first round against the up-and-coming Bucks. Some hiccups for them in that series, but they were able to prevail. And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Chicago timeout call.
Boy, in that playoff series against the Bucks, the Bulls looked like they were primed for an upset as they started slowly, eventually pulled it together, and came in as the underdogs against the Cavs.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the Cavs knocked out the Bulls in 6 games. Bulls went up 2-1 in the series, but didn't have an answer for LeBron. Strong effort from the Bulls, though, but they just couldn't match the firepower of the Cavs.
Nikola Mirotic.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Dellavedova kicks to Love. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Pushing it up. Here's Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Cavaliers timeout.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Timeout called Cleveland. Smith checked in for Irving.
J.R. Smith.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Rose.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Derrick Rose.
Free throw, good. Rose.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bulls?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Rose dishes to Gasol. Gibson. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Love. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Rejected by Gasol. James outside. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win